Good afternoon. This is Karen on the Lake Stamper here in Michigan, and it's sunny today. How's everyone else doing today? I thought since I just got back from up north and I celebrated my birthday up there and I had a great time. I thought because I got to see some lighthouses and I'm really loving the Come Sail Away Memory and More card pack. It's fantastic. I showed some of it a few weeks ago. I didn't use all of it. Now today we're going to do some laser cuts as well. We didn't get to do those last time, so I'm going to use some Memory and More card pack. I'm going to use the Magnolia and More Kraft paper. How about that? Let's use it. And I'm going to do some laser cutting today. We have about 6 of them in the pack of the Memories and More right here. So I'm going to do 3 of them today. So I wanted to show you some of them that you could kind of utilize yourself. And I did different size cards today. I'm doing a 5x7 on this one, okay? A 5x7 on this other card that I'm going to show you first. All right, and then I've got some 6x4s. So the very first one is this beautiful, I mean, this is stunning. It's a laser cut of the lighthouse. And I really wanted the dark compass designer paper to really show off the lighthouse. And of course I wanted to put diamonds on there for the light. Right? Because every lighthouse has diamonds. So what I did is that I already cut it out. This is 6x4. So I did precisely 6x4 the compass designer paper and taped that down. Okay. Now this card is a regular 5x7. Okay. Now you know when you do a 5x7 card, you only get one card out of a 8.5x11. Okay. And let's see, I'll give you a card size. It's you cut it at 10, okay, and then you cut it at 7, and then you just fold it, and there you go. You've got a 5x7 card. Okay, so what I also did is I did this at 4 7/8 times 6 7/8. Okay, it's a little bit different sizing than your regular A2, but I thought I'd show you at least the different sizes today. I used the striped, nautical stripe. I love this one. Love this one. So if you're advanced and been looking at this whole set for the bundle, I highly recommend you get it. There are so many cards you can make with this whole set. This is my second round. I still have a few left. In fact, I'll show you a couple of them that I have left. I have some more of these left over. That I could still do some more stuff with. So I mean, if there's like, you know, it's endless as far as, and remember they're two sides. Okay, I'm going to also show you one to use with this one today. That was kind of a fun one to do. And also if you're in a big hurry and you don't have time, these are already ready to go. So they're amazing, fast, simple, great for birthdays, get well, whatever you're in the mood to do. Also, they've got some stickers in there as well, so I'll use a few of those. I'll show you those today as well. I've got some of them I've used. I've got a few left, and see, this is still how much I have left after my second round of using the designer paper and the Memories and More card pack. It's a great program that they're having. So if you're interested and you want to check it out, this is a great time to buy too. If you buy $50 worth, you get a $5 bonus for next month. So if you want the bundle, I'll have it down in my links below, and you're more than welcome to purchase it. I'm open 24/7, so if you feel like shopping while you're watching TV tonight, you go, girl. So anyway, this is my 6x4. I already had gotten it done for you. Okay. Now, I already had stamped my anchor saying right here, and I popped it up with another one behind it to give it a shadow because I really like that style, and it's stunning. Now, you could, if you wanted to, you could just put it on a 6x4 craft paper, but because I wanted it to really pop out with the blues, I decided to do a 5x7. So again, this is an 8.5 by 11. Cut it at 10. Okay, this is the regular cardstock, and then fold it at 5. You know, fold it, and then you've got your nice 5x7. Just to double check in case you missed that in the beginning there. So let's see what everybody's doing today, huh? Everybody busy today? Off for the holidays? What's going on? Anything exciting? Like I said, I was up north. It was beautiful up north. I always go up around my birthday, and I went up to a place called Crystal Mountain. Very pretty. Loved it. The weather was great, and I'm usually up there with at Traverse City, going to the wineries or the Cherry Festival. I used to go there with my daughter a lot, so I won't anymore because she's married. So it sounds like she's got other things to do, so that's cool. So anyway, I am just getting back and really enjoy the time up there. It's just a pretty place to be. If anybody's from Michigan, you know, give me a shout out and tell me your favorite area and what's your favorite winery. There's so many up there, and you know, from the Grand Traverse to all the M22. If you're following that whole area, you'll get all kinds of stops to go and get some wine. You might need a driver, a designated driver. That's all. So anyway, yeah, I was over in Frankfurt as well, and then there was a whole bunch of art. There was a whole bunch of booths that day. There was an art show going on, so that's always fun in the summertime. You know, you never know what's going to be. In fact, I saw some great pieces. I was thinking of getting one for my daughter. It was a beautiful lighthouse painting, and it was the Betsy. I don't know if anybody's seen that lighthouse. It's so pretty, and it's right over there in Frankfurt area. So it's a fun lighthouse to go see. If you ever are in the area and you want to go see those, you know, just holler. So let me make sure I'm doing it the right way. I'm going to center this. Okay, I popped it up with some dimensionals, and voila, look at that. Again, another cool card I may keep myself, right? I mean, that's so cool. I'm loving it. Love, love, love. And I wanted to put, you can put one of these sayings in here. I was going to show you. I got sidetracked. Hold on. I'll show you in this one. This one's not done yet, but you could take one of these sayings right here because it fits so nice because it's a 5x7. You could frame it if you wanted to, or you could just put it right in there like that, okay? And that's just lovely. Because, but I wouldn't do it for this one just because it's right side up, but I would do it for this one, just to give you a heads up. But isn't that beautiful? I'm loving that one. And that's the laser cut. Now I couldn't show you two of them. So I could only do one because they only put one in of each of these designs. So again, 5x7 card, and then 4 7/8 times 6 7/8, and then this is a regular 6x4. And all you had to do, you didn't have to cut the laser, you just had to cut the compass color, and you've got yourself a really nice, beautiful card. And I love it. I love this card. So let's go on to the next one. The next one here, this was a little bit more intricate. I tried to be a little bit more arty. So I already popped this on here. This was because it makes you look dizzy if you look at it too much, but it's the waves, okay? Again, I used that compass color because it's nice. You could use a nice navy blue, whatever you've got. You don't have to use a designer paper, but I had some left over from the other cut, so I decided to use it. I cut these little guys out, the beautiful, oh, look at, I'm going to show you. These are the die cuts, okay? So cute. See, look how cute those are. Look at the little anchors. the little helm and the lighthouse sailboat. I've got more. Those are the main ones that I use today. And so I stamped my little helm, and then I cut it out, a die cut, and then I put another diamond on it, and I put a diamond on my stamped lighthouse. Duh. Okay. And then this is one that I just stamped just to show you, you know, by itself, and then I just cut it out. So isn't that pretty? And these are 3 by 5 and then 3 by 7. You can intermix it. I had leftover striped paper from the other paper, so why waste it, right? So really giving that nautical theme with the blue and white, and it's kind of that washed look, which is pretty cool. So again, I stamped my saying, set sail in the direction of your dreams. And these are the little anchors that are on your stickies right here, see, on your stickers. And instead of, I had made some, I die cut obviously some, but they might have been too big. You'll see the difference. So I decided not to use those on this one. So I'm gonna just pop this little guy up, and we'll see how this looks when it's all done. How does that sound? My last sailboat and lighthouse card set, really, people just really went crazy for that. And I think just it being summer and, you know, just wanting to get out on the water. If you're a water person like I am, I really enjoy the water. I think it's very peaceful, and it's a great place to do. It's good zen, you know. Speaking of up north, I was also at the spa, and I did a reflexology. Has anybody ever done that before? I did a Thai reflexology on my feet because they were getting really swollen, and it felt so good. Oh my God, it felt good. That was a birthday present to myself. Okay, so I popped it up, and again, I did a shadowing again. So I did the same die cut, but in a really nice pattern paper that I had from the designer paper. And then this is my Whisper White, and then I just did a nice stamp set, and then the little green anchor. So I'm going to just pop this little guy right here. So cute. There we go. Perfect. What do you think? I'm going to show you. What do you think of that laser cut? Isn't that pretty? Another pretty card. I know, I'm just going to frame them all. They're so pretty. Okay, now this card will really look nice with this saying inside of it because it's a horizontal card. Now you could leave it as is, pop it up a little bit if you like, or put a frame behind it. It's nice to use. It's 2 sides, so if you want to use this for something else, you don't want to, you know, it's either or. So this would be really pretty in this card, I think. So I'm gonna actually put that in this card, and it's nice that I'm using these. I mean, I don't want to. You want to use all the cardstock that you buy. You don't want to just look at it and say I'm going to keep it. You know, it's just too pretty. And these are darling. I mean, all of these little die cuts are absolutely so cute, so cute. I mean, I love these. These came out so nice. Now I have a Gemini, so I used my Gemini and cut these little guys out, and they did just fine. They did absolutely fine. And this little guy here, so cute. I just love this little helm. So look at me knowing all my slip knots. And anybody a sailor, they should know their knots. I know, right? And I'll show you some other stamp sets that I used with all of these today as well. So this looks pretty cute. Let me get some, I'm going to use it, so I'm not going to use this side. It's done. It's over with. And if you like any of these cards today and would like to have one sent to you, just you know, drop me a line down below, and My email will be down there, and you can send me an email with your address so it's secure, and I'll be more than happy to send one of these out to you. It's a beautiful card to get. I mean, why not, right? There you go. I've sent about, gosh, almost a dozen cards out already, and I'm getting some great feedback, so I appreciate everybody that takes the time to put thumbs up and subscribe, and, you know, just takes the time to check out my videos. I'm new at, not new at card making, but I am new on YouTube, so I appreciate all the time that you guys, you know, take away from your busy day to watch my videos. So this is my second laser cut, okay? So these were pretty easy. Again, 6x4, yeah, both of these. If you didn't want to put them on a 5x7, because 5x7 cards take up a lot more paper, you could just do it on the 6x4 craft paper if you wanted to, or make your own white paper. But how cute are those? How cute! I'm loving them. Okay, the third laser cut. I mean, we're on a roll here, right? On a roll. Here, let's get that one so you could actually see it. You know, there we go. All right, just in case you want to look at it again. Okay, now this one you could actually you could just absolutely cut this right down the middle, and you could have two cards. I really kind of liked it together. I thought it still made a nice statement. Again, 6x4. I did use the blue. I used the Compass designer paper. Actually, this paper, yeah, look at this. Look at what I did. This is even better. This on one side is the designer paper, and it's the Memory More. So see, it's the same size, so of course it's going to be perfect. You didn't even have to cut anything out on this one. Good for me. Now, this is the craft paper from Magnolia and More, Memories and More. Yeah. And I had to remember which one it was. It goes like this way if you wanted to just put a nice saying here, but we're gonna flip it, and we're gonna put that on the inside so the foil shows. Okay. Okay. So this is from the Good Morning Magnolia card pack. There you go. Gosh, I forgot what I was saying. And I'm going to use the craft paper on this one. Let's make sure it's not upside down. That would be nice. And I think this will be really pretty. I'm not going to pop it up, though. I'm just going to leave as is. And I'll pop up the... isn't that cool? It's just the 6x4 Memory and More card pack, and I didn't have to cut anything out. I just used it as a shadowing, again, for the backdrop of this. So I'm just going to put this right on here, making sure it looks pretty good. 6x4, bam. There we go. Nice. That is so cute. Okay. I mean, how easy is that? Hello. Catch that. Nice and easy. And then, of course, don't forget, comes with the envelopes as well. You know, you don't have to use the inside. This is for the, obviously, for the Good Morning Magnolia set, so you would want to save those for the Good Morning Magnolia. But you've got the envelopes that are the craft paper. You could put some great stamping on the outside of the sailboats. How cool is that? Especially if you know someone that loves to sail, or is in boating, or lives on the water. Or, I don't know, someone you want to date. I don't know. Like, here's one. Here's a cute one. World's Greatest Guy. See, you could do all kinds of fun things with all these cards. So, it's just a fun pack to have. And, again, this is my second go-around. So, I've made probably 40 cards with the designer paper and the card pack. That's how many fun cards you can make, and I'm still going. I haven't run out yet. I'm about to. I'm getting low, but then that's when you start getting a little bit more creative too, don't you think? I think so. So let's kind of just put this together really quick. Again, I do like the shadowing. I think it looks. Now I was going to use the other. I like the stripe better. I was going to use the knots. But I think this is going to be pretty with this little saying right here. It does need a little breakup. So what I decided to do, instead of doing the sail away this way, I turned it around and I'm going to do it this way. How original, huh? I know, right? So, okay. So there are some lighthouses that I have not seen at all. So if you have seen some and you want to post what you've seen, that would be great. And if you do, again, I did this in the last one. If you have some lighthouses that you would like us to know about, post it up, and then I'll send you out a card. And if you decide you want a card, just drop me a line, and I'll make sure to send you one. It's just nice getting a card, isn't it? I know how that feels. There we go. Oh, nice in the center. Look how easy that was. That was so darn easy. These are the laser cut ones that look so expensive. I mean, that looks like a $6 card right there. Now, yeah, did it take a little bit of time to think about, the crossways and the waves and what color to use, but it's so pretty. And I just broke it up a little bit with this little sticker, and you'll see that it's sticky, so I made sure to put a little stick guy underneath it. But isn't it just so pretty? So pretty. And here's 3 different styles. 2 5x7s, okay, and 1 6x4. Now, just so you know, the colors that I'm using, I used the Stampin' Pad Blueberry Bushel, which I think is darling. And then don't forget Mossy Meadow, really nice color. It goes so good with this. The suede color, I know I could have used it, but I decided I didn't want to. I wanted something a little bit more pop. Now, we're going to go back into the crafting areas now, okay? So I finished this little guy up. He looks darling. I'm going to put him over here. And I'm going to show you this little card that I'm doing without it sticking here. Now, I'll get off that. There you go. So here's the 6x4. Okay. And then I took a quarter off of the sides. Okay. So this would fit nice and easy. And now you could do the knots obviously this way or horizontal. And again, I folded the craft paper so the foil would be in the inside, and then I'm going to put this right here. Oh my God. And I'm going to pop this one up. I'm actually going to put maybe a stamp, or I'm going to leave it blank so I can actually just write something in that. That would be really nice. Okay. Or you can do it this way too. So all kinds of fun things. Okay, so anyway, I'm doing vertical 6x4. Now, I think I showed you this card just a second ago. Let me see if I can find it quick. If I can't, then I can't. But this is a regular Memories and More card that I just picked. Loved it so much that there's 2 of them in just so you know, there's 2 of each of these, all of these. Okay, there's 2 of these, there's 2, and I'm down to like 1 or none. So I'm just trying to find that one real quick so I could show you what it looks like before I put all the fun stuff on it. I had it obviously available to look at, and of course it's disappeared when I need it, of course. Does that happen to you guys? I mean, really? Here it is. Oh my God. I got so organized. I said, I'm going to have it right there so I can get it, right? So it looks like that. Okay. And then on this side, it has memories. These are great, again, if you're doing any kind of journaling, or if you're doing Erin Condren or a travel planner. These are fantastic to use, and you can pop those right in your planner. Again, I'm going to use this little guy right here. Excuse me. And 6x4, and then a quarter less for the paper. Okay. Now, this could go this way if I wanted it to, but I don't. So this little sticker, I wanted to show you the sticker. This is so cute. This is on the little stickers right here. I'm going to use it looks like rope, okay? And I'm going to use my little scissors just to cut this off, because I definitely want to keep it because I can use it this other set. Let's move that so I don't stick anything, right? Okay, like, there we go. So again, I used the die cut for the little framelit for this, for the saying. And this, Simply Having a Great Day, was one of the stickers. So I popped that right up, and it was actually on this set right here. And I popped it right up, and I did the stamping of the rope, which I love the rope. Look at the rope. So cute, right? And now, what I think is kind of cool is I centered this already, so I already put this on here. Okay, I think this is so darling. Actually, you could make a small card like this, stick it right on here, and you could have little invites if you wanted to. I mean, that's darling. So I was getting a little bit more elaborate, and I did see some other people doing some things that were similar, so I'm going to give them some credit down below. Something like the same idea, but I thought, well, I'm going to jazz it up, and I'll make it more me. And so I've got the 3 anchors that I did. I did a die cut. Again, I stamped them in the Blueberry Bushel and the Mossy Meadow. So cute. And it has that rustic kind of, you know, old weathered kind of anchor look. And so I'm going to, what you could do a couple things. You could do a brad right into that. Wouldn't that be cute? It would have them all like that, okay? But since I'm not doing that, I just thought of that. What a great idea. I'm going to do something even cooler. So I'm just going to do just a little bit of glue, and let's get the diamonds out. Come on, ladies, we got to get the diamonds out. So here's my diamonds. Right, little Swarovskis right here. Wouldn't that be great? Okay, I think I want a bigger one. Yeah, like that's what we always say, right, girls? Okay, all right, here we go. I got it with my nail even. How about that? Nice. Now, get off there. So I put them all together, okay? And again, we could do this with the brad, and that would be just as darling too. A nice shiny brad, that would be really cool. Or even a nautical one. I didn't have one available, but that's a great idea. And then what I'm going to do, just a little glue right where that knot, the slip knot is, just a little bit. I'm going to put it right there in the center. So cute. Now I haven't glued this down yet, so this alone is just darling. I mean, I could make a whole bunch of these. These would be great invites. Just so cute. You know? You could have like a clam bake or something like that, you know? And then have a different saying on this, for instance, and then all of a sudden you've got cute little invites for the summer. And they're so cute. They're lovely. Let's just make sure this is just a little bit more glue on this. Of course, my snail's upside down, isn't it? I hate when I do that. It's like, hello? Doctor. Okay. Then I'm going to put this guy right here. I'm thinking about popping him up, though, you know? Just a little bit of pop-up, I think. I don't know. What do you think? You know? Maybe he doesn't need a pop-up, you know? Maybe I won't do that. I'm not going to do a pop-up. Oh, my gosh. Go through withdrawals. Oh, my gosh. There we go. Okay. All right. So the weather finally broke, you know, right around my birthday too, you know. I prayed that it would be nice starting on my birthday, and it was. So it's been pretty decent. The weather's nice and warm. That's what I like. So this is a perfect card for the summer. This is stunning. Look at that, 6x4 using your craft paper. All right, you could make an invite, you could do a happy birthday, a congratulations, with all the different stamp sets that we have available through Stampin' Up. that would be great. And you know, here's the other one. So I could make one more with this paper or something else if I like. But I'm really digging the anchors. They look so cool. It's probably my diamonds that are on there. What do you think? I think it's the diamonds. Now this one I will pop up, I think. I would put that here, but look at the nice framing. Isn't that great? I think that's just so cute. And then usually what I do, just because I want to be safe, before I do this little guy, I'm going to stamp him. And then I'm going to leave it open right now, depending on what I need it for. And maybe you guys might want this card, so you know, I'll leave it blank so you can use it yourself. And I'll pop it up at it after I've stamped it. But isn't that pretty for the inside? That's just so pretty. I mean, come on. Nice and simple. Beautiful. And it's exquisite, I have to say. Exquisite. So let's do the next crafting with the craft paper. Here's the next one. These are simple. You get them all, you get going after a while, and you've got the paper, and you don't want to waste it, and you don't want to put it in your, you know, your junk pile of saying I'm going to use it. Just use it, and then if you need to buy more, buy more. Again, I'm going to fold the paper inside so that you see this nice foil, okay? And I'm going to do, that one was horizontal, so I'm going to do a vertical this time. I love this paper. I love this designer paper. Now this is the other side of it. Okay, it's okay. It's kind of cool, kind of that, you know, aged look, and you could really do some cool Tim Holtz stuff too with that if you wanted to. But I'm going to actually use this cup, this one, the knots, and because I dig this, I really do. I think it's just cool, and this will look great. This paper looks so nice with the craft paper, don't you think? Let's make sure I can get it on there without it, you know. Okay, I gotta be quiet. I know it's hard for me. All right, cool. Now, this is another card from one of these card packs here, okay? You can see the same size. You can do whatever you want it to, but I had one last lighthouse left. And I had it in this nice brown, but I just didn't know what to do with it. So again, I used this designer paper, and you'll see, remember I had it on this one, but I flipped it, and then I flipped it on this and just used the map or the newspaper. I think it's a newspaper. An aged newspaper. So that is pretty darn cool. And then this one I am flipping up. I'm gonna pop it up, not flip it up, because if you flip it, I guess it would go all over the place. Okay. Isn't that great when you talk to yourself? Nobody interrupts. You just sit and talk and chat to yourself. Okay, well anyway, let me get some of my dimensionals, and here we are. Gosh, they're always hidden, you know. I have a pretty decent sized craft room, and of course it's nice to, and I've got California Closets, redid my closet a while back, and I have everything nice and organized, depending on what, you know, mood I am. If I want to do Stampin' Up, Crafter's Companion, you know, Anna Griffin, you name it, I got it. So if you're ever in the area and you want to do some card making, you should come over here. You know, drop me a line and say, hey, I live in Michigan, and I'd be more than happy to set up some time. We could do some cards, and depending on what style you want, if you want the mosaic, or if you want to do the Memories and More card pack here with a sailing home. Say that really fast. Or if you just have a specific style that you want to, you know, start off with. The Magnolias and More is stunning. This card pack, the craft card pack, well, I'm going to have another video with that card pack. Now that card pack is sold out. I have one left. And if anybody does buy the Magnolia bundle, that's the whole bundle, okay? Not the suite. The suite is that you can't buy that one, but you can buy the bundle. If you do buy the bundle and you're the first one to buy the bundle, I will send you the card pack, and the card pack looks exactly like the Sailing Away card pack, okay? Except it's for the Magnolias and More card pack. It looks just like this, but it's got all the magnolias you've ever wanted and all the fun. Again, it's you know, two-sided, just like the Sailing Away card pack here for Memories and More. You can definitely take a look on my website and check it out and see if you like it. I do think that whole bundle is going to be with us for a while. It's beautiful. I just got the embossed Magnolia. I'm going to try that out as well. So that'll be in my next video. I think that's pretty cool. There we go. Yeah. So I don't know what to have for dinner tonight. Another salad. I know, right? I was just thinking that. Oh my God, I'm hungry. Okay, so here we... I'm sorry, I sidetracked. So here we go. Here's the nice sailboat. And I'm just going to, bam, stick it right on here. Now, this is one of my favorites. You know, I love to have it dimensional in the middle and framed up. And then this is a 6x4. Usually I do an A2 size. But this is just as stunning. And again, for the lighthouse, let's get, let's see if I can find all the stuff that I've lost here. Okay. I was gonna find my diamonds. Oh my gosh, I can't lose my diamonds, right? Oh God. Oh my God, I lost my diamonds. That did happen to me once, I have to say. Yeah. Thank God they were insured. That's an awful moment, you know. That's a sidetrack. Sorry about that. Also, don't forget to use the facets. I used the clear ones. Okay, and I'll show you that in just a second. Those are pretty cool to use as well. Ah, the diamonds are on the floor. What a great place to be. So I'm going to use one of these diamonds. I'm just going to stick it right on the very top. I just think it really makes the whole lighthouse light up. Okay, see? So pretty. And this is my horizontal one, so I think I do have, I do. Look. So this one says free as the ocean, okay? And I'm gonna put this one right in here, again, where the foil is. Easy peasy. I mean, come on. That's like no-brainer, right? And these look so, they look stunning. People will go, oh my God, how long have you been doing this? You can say, oh, a week. Or I just started, you know. Now I've got a leftover of this little bit here, so I want to see if I can use it. And I might not be able to, so I'm not going to be able to use that. So let's get another one off the sticker set. Okay, here we go. See? Let's see if I can get it with my nails. There we go. See? It looks like rope. So cute. I'm just going to make it look like, again, kind of like what I did on the other one. Kind of have that nice little roping kind of look, because remember, I made a whole bunch of these. Die cutted all these out, okay? And again, it's two-sided, so depending on what you want to use. And this is a sticker from the sticker set of the Memories and More card pack. So I just popped that right on there, added some diamonds, of course. And now I'm just going to get some dimensionals on there. And we're going to have another card. Look how many cards we did. That's pretty cool. So I was uploading, I think last week before I left to go on vacation, and it took like forever. Like forever. Like you know, the Comcast turtle commercial. That's what I felt like. So I go to AT&T and I said, hey, hey, you know, I can actually upload while I'm driving in the car when I'm not using my own Wi-Fi. Why is that? They go, well, you've got 6 megabytes. I said, well, that's as much as what I had probably for when I had AOL in the 90s. I said, so I'm going to get rid of it. So I got rid of it. And my phone, it has unlimited, and it has more than my stupid my Wi-Fi here. So, oh my God, did I learn something? Save some money too, right? Let me get my scissors. And let me just cut this just a little bit because I want to save the other part of it. There we go. Yeah, I couldn't believe it. It like took 24, 36 hours and it still hadn't done anything. I'm like, what the heck? So I'm like, this is ridiculous. It shouldn't take that long. It should take like, you know, 20 minutes, maybe 10. If it's a long video, right? Oh my God, that's so pretty. Look, so pretty. Just a very handsome card too, you know. This is the perfect moment. This would be a great card to send money to, or you know, if you've got somebody graduating or doing something exciting like that in their life. That would be great. You know, it's a sweet little card, and I'm gonna use this one. I really like this saying in here. Now look at this. See, this has the same kind of look that we just used. Now you could do this with a blue grouping. I just happen to like the brown grouping, so remember, use that with this style right here. See, but I was digging the stripes, you know, so that's why I'm gonna tape over this one. But if you like it, you know, you can use this side. It's up to you. Okay, so making sure we've got a horizontal, got it the right way. Don't want it to go the wrong way. There we go. Okay, nice, easy peasy. Look at that. Look how many cards we've got done. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, now let's do some tiny ones here. What I did was I had the leftover compass. Okay, now the compass looks kind of like he's crazy because it says north here. This is north, but I want it to open up this way because I really like this lighthouse. Okay, so poor guy looks like he's been drinking, so he's going west. But I did a round die cut, and I die cut the fussy cut this, or you could, if you don't have a round framelit, you can just cut this out, and then I'm gonna pop this up. Okay, in fact, let's add one more because I never have enough to add. I ran out of my other dimensionals. I had to go to Joann's. Thank God they had a sale, like they have one every day, right? So I had to get some more because I use these, like, you know, I just use way too many of them. I know I do, but why not? I want to make sure it stays. And there we go. There we go. So yeah, it was a really nice day today. Did some gardening today and just took it easy, right? It's always fun when you get back. You got to do all the cleaning and the laundry and all that other fun stuff. So there we go. So I just centered right where the east and west is. There we go. Now, if you wanted to do north and south and you want to do it this way, as far as a vertical, you can absolutely do this way, but you wouldn't be able to use this little guy. So I'm going to do this card this way and leave this blank in case I want to write something to somebody or do a stamp inside of it, but it was simple. I just took some. This is the mini card pack, by the way. So cute. Isn't that cute? Great for a present, if you a birthday present or graduation or what have you, or somebody got a new boat. This would be a great card for a new boat, you know. That would be darling. You could put this with a 6-pack of beer. They'll need a compass. Oh yeah, that's another idea. I was just thinking of that. I'm glad I thought about that. You could do this one. Oh, this is great. Let's use this one. So we could do the celebrate right here on the outside. And because it's already got some stickiness to it, I'm going to pop it up. I'm glad I thought of that. I just, because you can leave it blank, but that it's kind of boring. So let's just add on more of these because I don't have enough, right? Let's see if it's maybe too big. Yeah, it's too big. Oh, wow. All right, dig it. All right. Let's not rip it. There we go. Okay. Almost ripped it. Almost. Not quite. Thank God. Okay. Here we go. I'm just going to put it a little bit on here. And then what I'm going to do, because this one dimensional is stuck right on me here, so I'm trying to get it off me. And I'm going to put it in the trash. That's a great place for it. Okay. And then I'm going to get the mini dimensionals, which I do have. And I'm just going to put a few of those. Here they are. Okay. Here we are. And here's what I did with this card that I'm doing. I just fussy cut that one in the center. You can still use this piece of paper, so don't throw it away. You can use it as a frame for another card, especially for an A2 size. And then no one will know that there's a hole in it because you'll have covered it. That's my little tidbit for the day. I know, it's free. That was free information. So, where's everybody from? Are you from this area? Are you from Michigan? Anybody from this area? Anybody from close by in the Midwest? Where are you guys usually watching from? Anybody from Europe? You know, anybody out in that area? You know, give me a holler. Let me know where you're from. It's always kind of cool to see where everybody is from. I think that's kind of a neat thing. Okay, now the items that you need, I will have listed below. And obviously the card pack, the Sailing Away card pack is the #1. I would highly recommend the designer paper to go with it because you can't have enough designer paper. And, oh, it's so cute. Oh my God, so cute. So cute. You just can't have enough. So, in fact, let me just get one more. I got one on top of it. Looks kind of dorky. I know. These can be just a pain. You know? I don't want, like it gives me 4 of them and I only want 1, right? So, I should have had this one ready. Sorry about that, guys. I don't want, you know, like watch glue dry. That's kind of boring. Yeah, I mean, wherever you guys are from, why don't you list where you're from? And I'd love to hear from you. And I think it's always fun to find out where everyone's lives and what your interests are. This is a nice community, you know, and the whole idea is just to build in a community of things that we enjoy. And if you're a card person and love doing cards, and this is the place to be. So, okay, I think I got it this time. All right, let's see. Ah, much better. Okay, much better. Much better. That could be really tricky if it's sticky already and I don't want it flat. I want it to be popped up. You know, that could be really like, what? You know, so. In fact, I'm not going to even put you there. I'm going to put you right here. I'm not going to put you on top of the... Let's just move them. There we go. That's even better. Oh my gosh. See those little baby mini dimensionals that drive you crazy? They were all over my, you know, nails and everything. But isn't that cute? Super sweet card. So if somebody's got a new home or a new boat, that's a cute little card to give with a present. A bottle of wine as a hostess gift, you know, especially with the holidays. Kind of fun, huh? Okay. All right. Now, there's one more card that I did. And this is my anchor. It's here's to making every moment count. All right. And then what I did is I got my little die cut going. Made some more of these. Always keep them after you make them because you can use them again. See, I mean, look at I love this. I just kept doing it and doing it. And then my little helm. So there you go. So again, more diamonds because we never have enough, right? Right, ladies? And then I just thought, what a cute little card for, again, for a gift. Or just a quick note is darling. I made another one and I got a little carried away here. This is a nice little cover. You could do this for an A2 and pop this right up again like that if you like. Maybe not with this paper, but you know, you get the idea. There we go. And I mean, it's endless. And then as I am slowly using most of this paper, like I said, I've done about 40 cards so far, and I still have some paper left. So look at this. I mean, I still have some paper left. My hot ones are still, you know, they've gone. But look at, I mean, this is pretty, really pretty paper. And then here's the little baby cardstocks to go with them. Okay, so you'll see that some of the ones that I haven't used yet. Okay, but I love this one. So that goes back to my slip knot. But look what's on this side. Kind of cute, huh? So I can still make a few more cards that I'm digging, and I still have some, you know, stickers left. I haven't used them all. There's 4 pages of stickers, and then as I get to the very end, I could probably put these in my planner, and that would be kind of cute too. You know, because you never have enough for your planners. If you're a big planner babe, like you know I can be, you could be sticking all day on those planners. So today, this didn't come out too shabby. We did the laser cutting, so I thought these were just remarkable. They are beautiful. There's 6 lasers in this whole set, and they're all 6x4. You don't have to use, you know, all of them right this very minute. I only used 3 of them, and here is the last 3. And I've got the helm again. And I have another one that I could very easily divide that and make 2 cards out of, okay? And I've got the seaweed, okay? So I'm going to hold off on these until I get more of an idea of what I'd like to do. But I'm so glad you joined me tonight, and I hope you are interested in sailing away with me here because these are beautiful cards, and it's a great summer card making to do with the mossy brown and the blueberry bushel stamp sets to go with them. And oh, don't forget, what was I going to show you? The Memories and More, Come Sail Away. And don't forget the, here we go. There you go if you have an interest. Look at all of them. Look how pretty they are. They're so pretty and easy to use. They're like butter, okay? When you stamp on these, they're like butter. Very pretty. Look, just to give you some ideas, okay? Also, I didn't cut all these out, but I'm definitely saving them up because you can use these, okay? You know, these are so pretty. And if I don't like them, I'll just turn around and do something else, right? But thank you so much for joining me. If you like what you see and you would like to know when, you know, when I'm having other videos, click the subscribe button and then just hit it again, and you'll it'll notify you when I have a video going on. Okay, I usually do 1, maybe 2 a week, but because I was on vacation, I only did. I just got back on, so I thought I'd let you know that I'm here. I know you were worried. But thanks again for coming, and if you want any of these items, I'll have all of them listed below. And you're more than welcome to shop on, if you don't have a Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, you're more than welcome to shop with me. I'll have the links below. And or if you live in the Michigan area and you'd like to do some card making with me, especially outside on my patio, with a glass of wine, that would be great, huh? All right, well, have a great evening, have a great afternoon, what's left of it, and I'll see you soon. Take care, bye.